Did you get on with that flooding? Hi Leah, hi Scott.
It got sorted out. Yeah, our yard area was a good couple of inches on the water. It turned out our drainage pipe that goes to the river got blocked.
Oh right. Bloody hell. What about the leaky roof? Hi Jim, how are you?
It's an old tropical house.
Ah, I figures in. Leah, do you want to jump on? Hi Anton.
And
Scott, if you want to jump on.
hey, it's got.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
How was Leah Ramini? What was Leah done, Anton?
Good Jim, thank you. Hope you're well.
Hey, Victoria. Hey, Jim.
What's Leah done then? Hi Victoria. Thank you, Scott.
He's been shouting at Anton because he keeps saying the clown stuff.
Right. Yeah, I'm good, Victoria, thank you. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm all good.
If anybody wants to jump on, we'll get the link put in the stream.
Hey, Russell.
Oh, Russell.
Gotta love a bit of Maiden.
Yeah, no problem, Victoria. I was watching Jim's video earlier on, the one with his, I think it was his Bosca and the Taigu. And I didn't know that Taigus would eat snails.
Yeah.
I was really surprised about that.
Yeah, technically so. Bosks love snails.
Yeah, it did surprise me because, I know they eat things like fish and chicken and things like that, quail eggs and that. But I never thought they'd eat snails.
Yep. Yeah, my parents, red tegu gets snails every now and then. And the golden does as well, but the golden's not quite as keen.
They eat bananas as well, didn't they? They ate bananas.
They'll eat them, yeah, not too much though, because of the potassium levels in it and the sugars.
So it's only they're only like for like a treat now and again.
Yeah, every now and then, sort of sparingly is fine with bananas, and that's for a lot of animals because just the amount of sugars in it. Because wild, like truly wild bananas are actually really bitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna start catching up on some more of Jim's reptiles ones because I found that really interesting and it does look like he's got some good videos there. we'll have to catch up on some of them.
You know, so many people I need to catch up on and even like actually watch.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi, LJ.
I'm
Yeah.
jealous. LJ's been sent some clue guys.
LJ's what?
She's been sent some Armadillidium clue guys.
All right. Don't know what them are, but
Clown isopods.
yeah. No, it's not me that wants the assassins. Pete's after some.
Oh yeah.
He just asked me to ask you. So he's after some of them yellow spotted. He did buy some at Kettering.
Yep.
And he's going to get some more at Bedford.
You get him from Clayton
Yeah.
because he had the two types of red spot. Yeah, did he have the mumbos as well? The orange spots. I think he had white, like regular white spots as well. But yeah, the yellow spots. I don't know how many people have them. So I first saw them available at the last East show, I think, last Southeast Arachnid show from Arthropodia.
Yeah.
Those, the mumbos, the orange spots, and white spots, everyone was going after those ones and leaving the yellow spots. And when I saw them, I was like, hang on a minute. I hadn't seen these ones before. I haven't seen this species. This is a different one.
Yeah.
So grabbed them. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how many people in the UK even have the species. I know, well, I've got them and now. Steve Thornton has them because I swapped some with Steve.
Yeah, but I know he wants to get some more when we get to Bedford. He was on about getting some more. And
Saying a bit, Victoria.
in a bit, I know that he wanted some of them yellow spots and some others that he's after as well. And I can't think for the life of me which ones he said there was. But we'll find out, no doubt.
Yeah, there's one I missed out on getting them available a while ago. Commonly called the wheel bug. It's quite a weird looking assassin bug. Spy Shop sometimes gets them in like once a year or so, and they sell out very quickly.
Yeah.
A friend of mine had them on his website, but I didn't get them when he had them, and now he's just closed his site down because he's finished trading. He's finished trading because he's going on to quite a big job that involves moving country.
Ah, right. Ginger Spice.
Oh, nice, LJ. It's going to look absolutely epic.
Yeah, gonna look really good.
And that's done. What other ice spots did you get? Does it say? I've got the clue, guys. I one didn't have a label on. Okay. Mystery isopods. I did have clue. I think I've lost my clue, guys, because my bloody dairy cows invaded them.
Anything at the show you're hoping to get, Phil? At Bedford?
Most of them I just go and see what takes my fancy.
Best
I hardly
way
ever go with like a list of what I want because I probably won't stick to it. But it'll depend on what money I have for it, because I've got Donny this Sunday.
Yeah.
So, though I did one time, Donny only spent a tenner once, so. We'll see. Maybe I'll only spend a tenner again at Donny and not actually go overboard. Hey, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. How are you?
Oh, so yeah, 3 shows within 3 weeks is a bit killer.
Yeah. It's all right going to them. It's having the money to spend them.
That's it. It's yeah. Oh, we got Cabarrus. Nice. They're not as good as my Panda Kings, but still nice. Yeah, it certainly can be, Jim. Yeah, a lot of Royals, a lot of Leopard Geckos, a lot of Presties. Oh, so you don't want any Panda Kings in NLJ? That's fine. And then yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Donny is this year, and then what it's going to be like. Because yeah, I wonder if there's going to be less European traders there. When I've saved up money, probably once I've bred enough Panda Kings and sold a few Panda Kings, and then I might go for some rubber duckies. But they're very, very tempting. They are tempting me all the time, especially now I've got Panda Kings and they're breeding for me. Elder, you can be Iceboard Queen as long as I'm your king.
Hi, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis.
Russell, are you going to Bedford? Of course, you can.
Bedford.
Drop the link in now for you.
Yeah, come to Stefan. Come to Stefan. Come to Bedford, Stefan. Be good to actually to see you finally. Meet you.
Can Lewis drop you a message, Phil?
Yeah, go for it, Lewis. Yeah, no, I had a good chat with Micro Exotics at Kettering about rubber duckies. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, no, I had a good chat.
Hey, LJ.
Hey.
Micro
You're
Exotics
right.
at Kettering about
Not
rubber
too bad,
duckies.
thanks.
I can hear myself.
Hey,
I had a good chat.
LJ.
Oh, one sec.
Hey.
You're right.
Kettering
Good.
about
Got an
There you
echo. There you go.
I forgot I'd opened the link on YouTube. I was like, I'm sure I muted my phone.
What we're going to do with you?
You and your Panda Kings.
Have more babies.
They are awesome.
They keep finding more and more babies, which is fantastic.
I'm so obsessed with them clowns. Like, they've been on my list for so long.
Yeah, and clue guys are awesome species as well.
Hey guys.
You got much more to do, LJ?
So whilst he
Loads.
was asleep, I've still got like 3 walls. But whilst he was asleep, I did the mountains.
Did you?
He was passed out on the floor, and I'm like, I have the paint in my hand. He's asleep. So I did the mountains.
Good.
I just have to do the silhouette of the people, and then the planets and the space station and the observatory, and then that's that wall completely done.
Nice.
Just so everyone can see.
I'm replying now, Lewis.
That's
Okay.
what it's going to look like.
That's awesome.
But better. That was rushed. And then this is going to be his other wall.
That's awesome.
And then can't have it without dinosaurs.
I've got to have dinosaurs.
Yeah, you're gonna have dinosaurs. Definitely.
What is it you're doing, LJ? So those paintings that I just showed you, I'm putting them on my son's wall. So, yeah. And then on the third wall, because there's shelves and stuff like floating in the middle of the wall and they take up most of the wall, I'm just going to do like little isopods on the floor and ants and stuff. And then I'm going to do beetles and I'm going to do tree and like add all different animals in there and a snake hanging from the door frame. Not that I've planned this out much.
Can I move in?
Well, the dungeon's still being built, so.
Okay, I'll wait for that.
I can paint the dungeon for you if you want.
Oh, yeah. Gonna have some dinosaurs and beetles and.
So I've got tons of like sun beetles that had died, and I'm just trying to like figure out what to do with them. And I figured out how I can moisten them up again and then pin them.
Yep.
I didn't realize that I could like moisten them and then repin them, but I found out I can, so I'm gonna be doing that. No, I'm not too cool to hang out with you. I'd come on your stream, but I don't have a way of getting the link from you because I don't have Instagram anymore.
Hi, Danielle. Hi, James.
Hey, Rocky Mountain.
Stop trying to eat me.
Sorry.
My leopard gecko is like over there, and he's like.
Hi, Roxy.
Hey, Roxy.
Hey, Roxy. I asked Dane to send you a message, Danielle, to find out if you have anything other than Instagram that I can message you on. I don't know if she sent you that message yet, but I literally messaged her after I left your stream. What else could I put on his wall? Scorpions, snakes, bugs.
Frogs.
Frogs. Yeah, he likes frogs.
Poison dart frogs, tree frogs.
Now we are just watching your live from our live.
I mean, like Inception. All the lives watching each other's lives through their lives.
But yeah, I'm pumped for Bedford.
You're 100% going.
Yeah.
Good.
I've been instructed by Dale that we are meeting up beforehand so he can meet me and CJ.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, Chrissy.
Hey, Christine. So I literally have no choice because now I'm being bullied by Dale, Phil, and Leah.
I'm not bullying you.
Liar.
Have you seen? Change the subject. Have you seen Jim's comment?
A big mural of Jeff Gold. Do not tempt me with a good time. Wait, I have that whole wall. I could do that.
You could do that, and then just stick my face over it.
Are you, Christine?
Slightly offended. It's alright, Jeff Goldblum, or however you say his name, isn't even hot anyway. I don't know why women like him.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. Hey, Happy.
Hi, Callum. Hi,
Hey,
Richard.
Hey, Midgard.
Hope you're all well.
But yeah, Phil made me promise, and so did Leah, and I stick to my promises, so I've got to go now.
Well, you got to anyway, because Pete wants an hug.
I'm dying to meet Pete.
You absolutely love it. You'll love it there.
Whenever I see Leah in the comments, I'm like, is that me or is that other Leah? I'm still not used to that yet.
Hey, you, Callum.
Callum, are you going to Bedford?
I believe he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he is. Okay. Everyone's going to Bedford. Should also be going to Brighton as well.
Brighton.
Oh, I don't know about Brighton.
I think Bedford, I'm going to see how CJ is because he's never been to anything like that. So
Yeah, it could get a bit
Yeah.
busy and noisy.
yeah, because he's a lockdown baby, so he's only just got used to going to nursery as well. Or not.
Scott, Dave had your T-shirt on. But Kettering, Dave Hatfield.
Yeah, Dave Hatfield did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Stefan, you've got to go. I've still got that chili oil in my kitchen.
Brighton.
Jim, are you going to Bedford?
Nice. I can't wait to meet Leo.
He had one of your T-shirts on, Scott, at the show. Oh, that's unlucky.
The 24th of October, Callum. That's when the Southern Invertebrate Show is. So it's like just outside Brighton. I think.
So I got this thing the other day, right? Because I thought it was an electronic one, because I'm stupid. And then I realized that it's one that you have to turn. 65 labels has taken me like a week.
Damn.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. I regret wasting money on this.
I got one of them Dymo ones, I have.
Yeah, this is a Dymo Junior.
Yeah. Where's that one of mine? Look. I'll show you which one it is.
I need to do more labels for my stuff. But I do almost like mini zoo labels.
Okay, Scott.
Hey Phil,
But
I got a label for you.
oh god, what are you calling me?
That's the one I got, LJ.
How could you?
Oh yeah, that's the one I wanted, but they'd sold out, so that's the only one that they had left.
Hey JJ,
Yeah, them are really good, them are.
I'll do the same. They print my I print them at my parents'.
There we go.
I don't have a printer.
One sec. Let me just catch up with the comments.
Anybody in the chat? If they're
What
not
labeling?
subscribed to JJ, could you please go and subscribe to him? JJ's Tarantulas.
I'm labeling all my tarantulas. Screw the rest of them. Hey JJ, I print mine and laminate them. Well, if I had a printer that worked, I'd do that. But I'm skinny. You picked up a dynamo from Aldi for 15 quid.
They're quite good, isn't they, Russell?
This was £12.99 in Asda.
Get back. Get a refund.
I think I'll just give it to CJ. Hey CJ, here you are.
That's the way I go around labeling things.
He already does. So I made a bunch of labels and I put them on the side and I forgot to move them. I forgot I got that on my face. I forgot to move them. And
Thanks,
the next
Callum.
one, I've got Pia Mernia on my fridge. I was like, oh crap.
The label, not the actual spider.
Yeah. So my fridge is
a label printers, Jim.
It'd be a bit of a shock if you went to the kitchen. There was just an ammonia sat on your fridge. Alright, like
See, mine are pretty like, they're fast, scatty, but they're not like, I've never been threat posed. They've never ran at me.
yeah. No, they're nice spiders.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Christine. Yeah, Callum's put JJ's link in the chat. So if anyone can go and subscribe to him.
I just subbed.
Subs.
There you go, JJ, I subbed. So has anybody got any ideas what they want to get at Bedford?
Inverts.
No, I got 3 from Kettering. 3 new ones.
Phil, I've got nothing nice to say, so I'm not going to say anything at all.
I'm just watching your face, being like, "Oh, you."
That dungeon needs to be built.
That's okay, Christine. I know how busy you've been.
It's alright, Christine. You've got a lot going on right now. Not gonna lie.
What did you mark the rules for, Callum?
Making me broody. I want another kid. Just keep it as
Phil.
a baby.
What?
Did you hear that?
I missed the first part. All I heard was kid.
Are you kidding me? If I had a kid with Phil, it'd come out the size of fucking Hagrid.
And what's wrong with that? That wouldn't be nothing major. That'd be all right.
I'm 4'11". Me giving birth to Hagrid, nah, I'm good.
I'm not exactly tall.
I'd rather feed myself to Aragog.
And his brother Wellygog.
That hurt. My throat. That went down the wrong hole.
Jump on if you want to, Stefan. The link's in the chat. I'll
Yeah,
put it in the
Stefan.
bin.
Yeah, go on, Stefan.
Yeah. There you go, Stefan. There's a first time for everything. Cough it up, Leah.
Oh. I'm just gonna drink my monster. Yeah, so I stretched my lip again, and it snapped. So I've had to put 2 rings in. So it looks really weird now. 2 rings, 1 hole.
Well,
That'll be good, Christine.
Look
We've all
forward
been
to it.
seeing you.
Sounds like a bad porno. That's what Kim said.
it does a bit, doesn't it, Adam?
Sounds like something my mum would be in. Just for reference, I don't talk to my family. What other really bad porn titles can you think of relating to spiders?
Which side are you looking forward to, Leah? Anton's noticed.
Anton? Shh. Me and Phil are in a secret relationship that nobody knows about, even me and him.
Except everyone knows about it.
Apart from me and you. Or at least I didn't know.
Yeah, can have 3 more on. So, JJ, the link's in the chat if you want to jump on.
What are you doing this Saturday, Leah?
Wait, which Leah?
Other Leah.
Unusual Pets, Leah.
Yeah, that one.
She's
Unusual Leah.
going to be looking absolutely fabulous on her 21st again birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's what's happening Saturday, isn't it? I forgot.
Yeah.
As if you guys forgot.
I forgot.
I hadn't forgot.
Ha! Leah says, Phil, I'm very disappointed, and I'm disappointed too. Extra time in the dungeon.
Okay.
Hi, JJ.
Hi, JJ.
Hope you got a good week.
All right.
Yeah, you okay?
I'm doing fine, right?
Good. Good.
So how's things?
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
Appreciate all you subbing me. Honestly.
It's all right.
You're
Brilliant.
welcome.
Aye. 'Cause I was on the thing with last night, Scott's inverts last night. Talking to him. So
I
this
was
this
in
is
the
up
chat.
and I know you were there. I've seen your comments and that.
Yeah, I was watching as well.
I was dealing with
I'll go-
a pain in the ass child.
I watch you all. Amazing. It's a good, honestly, it's a good community. The amount of stuff I've watched,
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, Callum,
I'm actually watching.
JJ's link in the chat again. And anybody that's in chat, if you could subscribe.
Yeah, we do, Leah. What are you talking about?
Thank you, Callum. Link for anybody that's not subscribed to JJ's channel, if you could go and give him a sub. Much appreciated.
No, Scott, she bathes because she's a lady. No, I take that back. Love you, Leah.
Who's a lady?
Leah?
Oh, yeah, she is a lady. I thought you was talking about yourself for a minute.
I'm not a lady.
Well, I know that. That's why I was shocked when you said. Ooh. JJ, you know I love you, really. Let's get the hot flipping chili king on.
Fuck yeah. So,
Yeah.
Hi, Stefan. You all right?
Yeah, not bad yourself.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good, good.
how's the missus and the kids?
Mrs. is fine. The kids are a pain in the ass.
Callum,
You hear me,
for
right?
yourself. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see.
You look like a better version of Ollie Sykes.
I wish.
No, Ollie Sykes is a prick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just look
How
at
you
my
doing, Stefan?
criminal record.
Yeah.
How's things been with you, Stefan? All right.
Yeah, been fine.
Hey, Ellie.
Started work last
Ellie.
week, so.
Hi, Ellie.
What do you work as now?
I'm a cleaner.
Nice.
Yeah, really.
Do you want to clean my house? I'll pay you.
You okay, Ellie?
It sucks. I hate it.
I've got
I'm-
plenty of laundry you can fold.
I haven't done cleaning for about 4 years, and it's hell going back to it. Especially in a school.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever clean a school. Ellie, are you coming on?
Okay, Ellie, no problem.
I'm actually just going to see if Sid's getting fed. Because he molted about eight days ago, so. Going to see
Come back,
if he's
Victoria.
getting fed.
Hey, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. Hi, then, Ellie, no problem.
What's the matter?
Callum.
Hurry up a bit. Stand.
Wait, Victoria, was that to me? Am I your wifey? You feel?
Should never introduce you two together.
Just wait till Bedford.
I'm really hoping I can make Bedford.
I hope you can too.
Good if you can.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if you can.
Yeah,
That's it. I'm just
Victoria's
trying
gone
to
in a
sort a
minute.
list out.
I'll have some
Trying
of
to
the
find
Yes,
geography because I've
Victoria, you are trouble.
bird weeding with LJ and Victoria.
I'm sweet and innocent. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Who's told you that?
My nan.
She's lying to you.
Yeah.
It's alright, I don't tell her half the shit that goes on in my life.
But all women say that though, they're sweet and innocent. Is that not true?
I mean, I am sweet and innocent.
I reckon I'm more sweet and innocent than LJ.
I reckon I am more than any of you.
No,
Yeah, you're probably
I'm,
right there, Mark. You're probably right.
It's the quiet ones you gotta watch out for. Look at you two.
I'm quiet.
What
Look
Yes,
at you three.
gone about.
Actually, no, look at you four. Because Stefan's quiet too.
We're all sweet and innocent here.
Especially me.
Leah reckons she's sweet and innocent. Oh, look, do you see that? A flying pig.
But it looks like you had a good time, Ellie, so it was probably worth it.
It definitely
fun?
looked fun.
I think you're right there, Jim.
Yeah, see, I'm sweet. Phil Sour. Sourpuss.
They are, aren't they, Christine? I totally agree with you.
I'm not full of crap. I'm full of honey.
Hey,
What's
Doug.
Hey,
Hi,
Doug.
Doug. How you doing? Have you got over your COVID?
Can you see?
Are you, Leah? And I'm the Pope.
Yeah. We all know you're not there. We all know that.
Well, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm away to try and feed this wee one.
Oh, nice.
That's my daughter's curly hair.
That's adorable.
Hey, Alex.
Aye,
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
I've got to watch. Sometimes the kicks ears at me, or he gives me a threat pose. It doesn't do it with my daughter. It's my daughter's tarantula, but I've got to feed him. And the one he's grumpy at me. No, my lassie, me.
I can imagine it was scary.
Yeah.
At least you're on the mend, that's the main
That's
thing.
it. At least you're negative for that, and yeah, you're on the mend.
I'm glad you're okay.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Michael.
So what's everyone been up to today?
Sorting out the bugs out here. Went over to parents to grab a load of bramble and privet.
Hey,
So,
Randy.
my mum wanted me to check on her setups that she done for what she picked up at catering. Came back here, done the stick insects. And
Me chilling all day watching YouTube.
I'm still covered in paint and I've had 2 showers.
At least it's not glitter.
Yeah.
that's true, glitter gets everywhere.
Andy, was you at Kettering?
So CJ came home with sand all over him yesterday, and with my Asperger's, I can't stand the feeling of sand. And he was like running around the house, and I'm like, stay still!
I'll warn you now and then, we have sand pits at the park.
I had one of my panther beaters malted as well today.
Like, if you like playing in the sand, yeah, there's 2 sand pits at the park.
Okay, I'm bringing my baby backpack. He can sit in that while we walk past. Unless you, Leroy, or Terry want to dust him off.
Well, Duster.
But once he gets sand on him, you throw the whole baby away.
Got a hose, got a yard hose.
Perfect.
Oh, that's good, Andy. I'll see you at Bedford, 'cause I'm going there as well. Be fair, you didn't miss much at Kettering.
Oh, you got the link for Victoria?
Yeah, there with me.
No, there's no
She can't
interested.
scroll back in the chat.
There you go. Just put it up again.
There you go, Victoria.
Yeah, Callum Bedford is going to be a great show. Just even if you just meeting up with everyone.
Yeah,
Nice.
mainly that for me at Bedford.
Yeah.
Because I can't see me having much money to spend.
Stefan, what's the next?
Hi,
challenge?
Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
Hello.
I'll find out.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
I don't see what mine does.
Phil, are you going to be
Hi,
my
Mark.
best friend?
Hi, Phil. Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
I love you. Love you.
You
Oh,
two.
hell yeah.
I've done them both
it's
before.
it's a matter of choice.
No, he's not interested.
Oh, Liz got pygmy wood scorpions. Awesome. Apart from the journey as well, so pretty much guaranteed to get babies.
There we go. You see the chat now.
Victoria, you going to Bedford? Don't think she can hear us.
Can you hear us, Victoria?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Show.
yeah, it's first show.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think there's a
All good.
delay. Yeah, there's a delay.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got, for some reason, you've got quite a major delay.
Let me go and come back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Jimmy, pygmy wood scorpions are really mild venom. Probably thinking of the bark scorpions from America. Pygmy woods are Asian or Australian.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that any better? See you later, Ellie. Take care.
Bye, Ellie.
Yeah. I'm hoping he comes to the UK before you do, so I can meet him before you.
Can you hear me now?
Hello, yes.
Hello.
Can you see?
Mind Christina.
Oh, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
How are you?
Hey, Sharon.
I'm the same, Doug. I don't do spice.
I don't do spice.
The only spice I do is when I have a Chinese, I have a Singapore chow mein, and because it's hot, I leave it till the next day, have it cold, so it don't burn too much.
I love
It's
spice.
in my mouth.
I love spice.
Mhm.
So I make my
No,
own curries and all that.
Peter's wife does an awesome curry. She does a nice curry because it's just nice, not too hot, and like she always does me some to bring home. So
My lassie, when I've got her at the weekends, she's 11. And every time she comes here, Dad, go and make your curry. I love it. So I've got to make her curry. They're here every weekend. Some case.
Hey, Stefan, remember when I tried to eat that chili oil and I pulled like that really ridiculous face?
Mhm.
I can do it now without flinching.
Prove it.
There.
yeah, you're right, Jim. Let's get you more on the way out.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
This is where she tries so hard for the face.
Fuck off, Stefan.
Stefan, when you do these challenges, do you always keep a toilet roll in the freezer?
Nope. I never have
No.
done that. It doesn't affect that part. I get a fire hose.
I don't know how you can do it. I really don't. I break out in a sweat watching you.
The only one that's made my is the one chip that burnt on the way out.
Yeah, it did with Pete. Doug said Vaseline and a shower.
Milk at the ready.
Mm. You doing chili oil or are you doing some ketchup? Okay, the chili oil.
Oh, that's cute.
You doing chili oil or are you doing some ketchup? Okay, the chili oil.
Oh, that's cute.
It's all over my leg.
No.
What are you putting on your leg for?
So you can lick it off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cute.
It's all over my leg.
You doing a spoonful?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
you can look it off.
Okay. Someone got YouTube open on their thing because I'm hearing everything come back.
Yeah, I can hear an echo.
Yeah, same. Have I actually got sound now?
We can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
And without a delay.
I can cause all the trouble.
Oh, God.
Stefan, can I go die now?
Hmm?
Can I go die now?
They say no, Anton, but we know they are really.
Have I got to up it
Wait.
up a level?
What
Don't
did I
give me
miss?
shotgun.
What did I miss?
Anton just says that he's confused. Are me and you together?
You'll never know. Nobody will.
Wifey!
I can't be with Phil because I'm married to Victoria.
But you
Exactly.
married me first.
Who said we were actually married?
I did.
I spat my monster back into the can. Now I don't want to drink it.
I got Bailey's.
And where's mine?
In the cupboard. You need to bring me some. Come and make some snickerdoodles. You can have some Bailey's.
Date?
Sorted.
Ha!
Hang on. Hang on. I've got to wait 9 months for a date, and yet Victoria gets one just like that.
That is an awesome chocolate.
That's wicked.
That's awesome. So,
Oh, that's cracking, Harry's.
That's minted.
It didn't
Oh,
come
yeah.
out. It's not meant to have all the white.
Ooh.
Almost dropped it. There we go.
I like Bailey's truffles.
Nice.
My tongue is stinging a little bit now.
Almost the hottest thing you've eaten.
And I've got chilies in the fridge. Don't have oil, but I have chilies in the fridge.
Me and Leah are in the LJ Rejects Club.
I didn't reject you both. I just found the love of my life that just so happened to be Victoria.
I'm sorry.
You're meant to be a friend, Victoria.
I'm gonna go cry with my Baileys.
It's okay. I'm known for breaking up friendships, apparently, so wouldn't be the first time.
Oh.
Oh, why you got to put me on big screen? Cheers,
Go on,
everyone!
do it!
Oh.
Hey!
Don't go back for seconds.
Oh
It's
wow.
alright. Me and
Yeah.
Stefan were on FaceTime. He was in the middle of the field and he did the really hot popping candy, and I thought he was gonna
I've
die
still
in the
got
middle.
some of it upstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna die in the middle of that field.
Oh no, what have I done?
It's alright, I'll just tell Terry that you said that and he's gonna miss out on CJ cuddles because you won't take me.
Oh, not that focus, is it?
Doug, he'd wake me up before morning, I tell you.
That's the worst for staying in Scotland, trying to get to invert shows. I can't go anywhere near. I can't get into any of them.
It's always nearly 5
You stayed in
minutes.
Scotland.
Hey Stefan, are you proud of me?
What, no flinching? No.
Mhm. That was so hard to try and keep a straight face. Because I could feel it burning around the side of my lips.
Hmm.
Bye, Christine. Take care.
Bye, Christine.
Bye.
I think scorpion pepper is nice and fruity. I've not tried that yet. Don't judge me.
For what? What are you doing?
I should be wearing mine, but I took them off and put them somewhere.
Fuck off! Don't, you'll see the porn on my screen. Fuck off.
Do you know
That's a
what?
scorpion.
Hello.
That looks like it would blow out my asshole. And not in a good way.
Hello. Hello. What's up there?
Is that the bell peppers?
That's a reaper.
Fuck that.
Hello. Oh, you both want me. Come on
Is it
then.
deadly?
Mm,
Which one's that one?
That's a hurtberry.
I've not heard of that.
No, it's a cross between the and then
Doug says eat it.
which one?
Doug, which one?
I'm saving some for when me and Scott meet up next.
How is Scott? I ain't seen him about lately.
He's been very busy. He started a new job a few weeks back, so that's all he's doing at the moment.
Ah,
Another.
Looks like a scrunched up crisp packet.
Angel says it's a dried up strawberry.
Doug says any. Fuck off.
Any.
You know what? There you go. I'll give you something to fucking look at.
let's have a look then.
But you can't see it. It says cunt.
You can't read it.
On the table. Next to the Vicks.
What?
Fuck off. Stefan, eat one. There's my wife. Look at my beautiful wife.
Eat that Frankenstein looking fucker.
It's fine.
Victoria, you look like a sexy Terry.
Thanks.
This one.
Yeah, which one's that one?
I can't remember.
Eat it anyway.
A ghost or a naga?
Eat it. Eat it. Oh, I didn't even need much trying.
That's all I'm eating because I'm saving seed.
I forgot he's nuts.
He is.
Doug says snort it.
It's not the popping candy.
I might as well go upstairs.
You good
Bloody
stuff?
hell. I'd have been in the toilet before I'd swallowed it.
I probably would have been coughing and spitting it out just after
Oh.
the first fight.
Oh, Stefan,
No, man,
I don't know if I told you. I know I definitely told Phil, I think. CJ grabbed one of the bird's eye chilies and just straight in the mouth, ate it,
Oh, yeah.
didn't flinch, nothing, didn't spit it out, and I'm there like, the that kid is nuts. We're now talking about who spits and who swallows. Yeah?
What do you do then, Callum?
Oh, Callum swallows.
Ah.
I think Victoria needs a spider in her life.
Jumping spiders are kind of cute. That's about as far as I've got with the whole spider thing.
Nah, you need a nice little sling helper.
Is it the mascaras? They're really pretty, but they're terrifying, but they're pretty.
I've got that.
Well, Victoria, when you come to my house, I'll introduce you to mine.
Okay. I mean, I've seen Phil's, and that's about as far as I've got, and just been like, I'm scared. But some of them are quite cool, like the leaf insects and the mantids and stuff. They're cool. I could handle those, but the spiders still. Yeah.
And then to wash it down with, just because.
You want an OBT sling, do you, Anton?
Guys, I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I've got crabs in my tank. I have crabs in the tank. That's about as spidery as I've gotten.
I'm glad you've only got
All I
crabs
heard
in your
was I've
tank.
got crabs.
As soon as I said that, I was like, "Oh no, what have I done? What have I started?"
Victoria, you're gonna have to sort them out before our date.
No, don't, and then she'll come back to me.
Oh,
Bye, Callum. Take care.
Bye, Callum. I'll be back in a minute.
See you, Callum.
oh, I'm just dying here.
Looks like you're getting a little red there, Victoria.
I'm hiding down here now.
Admitting on a live stream that you've got crabs.
That is not what I meant. Oh, it's hot.
I got two OBTs, Michael.
OBTs are nice. I like OBTs. Hardly ever see mine, but I like them. Hey, Peter.
Hi, bro. You okay, bro?
Hi.
I'm hoping an LP is going to be my next tarantula. That's what I'm wanting. It's an LP.
The what one? Sorry, JJ.
The salmon pink bird eater.
Salmon pink. Yeah,
That's what I'm hoping to get next.
yeah.
I'll just
nice.
love them. They're beautiful.
I got two of those.
Got 4.
Greedy bugger.
Just get given them sometimes. I don't think, actually, yeah. My 4LPs, I don't think I paid for any of them.
Somebody just says to me, I get something dangerous there. Now, I'm not wanting any
Yeah.
OBT.
That
Orange
was.
bite. I'm not wanting an orange bitey thing.
With OBTs, if you give them plenty of space, then really no issue at all.
Nice dog.
No, I've heard that.
Did you
And
see that video I
Um,
done rehousing mine? And he done a runner.
I don't know
Bloody-
how.
I'll need to. I don't care if I'm subscribed to you. I'll need to check, see if I'm subscribed to you.
He
To
done a
check
runner
if I
and
say
he
that.
stayed dead on my leg. So that's where I caught it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was right. Salmon pinks are underrated.
What's the name of your channel?
Martin Spider Guy.
I'm
Yeah.
on YouTube on my PlayStation.
Yeah, Doug, he was bit air rising, the little bugger.
Sick.
I think I'm subscribed to all of your channels. I'm sure I am. I think.
I've only got 2 videos on my channel, so
I just
I'm not
started my channel a week ago.
I
Just over
found
a week
your.
ago.
Luckily enough, Jim, it run across the floor and it just stopped dead on the floor. So, like, my partner just put a catch cup over it and she got a piece of card, passed it over, and then I just put it over that tub and it went down into the enclosure. That was me pumpkin patch.
I'm not sure I can find your channel, Stefan.
yeah, it's really weird how it is. It's Stefan, and then Spoods and Scovilles in single quotation, and then Harrop.
Right, I'll have a look for that now.
It should come up if you search Spoods and Scovilles.
It didn't. I just got Rocky Mountain Spider.
Okay.
That's all I can get up at the moment.
Yeah, Doug, I'm always shaking because I'm waiting to see a neurologist. They're referring me to see a neurologist because of how I shake all the time. Pete will tell you, I even do it like a reason. How I've not dropped my coffees, I'll never know. But yeah, always got the shakes.
Oh, why try it as one word? Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah.
Thank you.
Search for any of them.
Ah, got it. Got it.
Can't find you.
There will be spider content on there eventually.
Nice.
Drop
When I
your
get
link in the chat, Stefan.
I'm not a mod, so it'd just come up as
Hold
a
on, I'll make you one. Hold on.
Spreadsheets. 2 seconds. Spell your name wrong.
Just bear with me a minute.
What are you doing down there?
Normally I'd say it's me, Russell, but I might have to start calling now. They're not all that. Mine aren't calling that much today.
I don't feed crickets, so it's not me.
There you go, Stefan. You should be able to do it now.
Try again. There we go. Like I said, there's only 2 videos on there, and they're just chili challenges, but there will be spider content on there eventually.
Stop it. Behave.
These 2.
Ooh.
So you've started now, Phil. First Victoria tells us about the crabs. Now she's playing with a buzzard.
I know. Terrible, isn't it?
I told you I'm going to be trouble.
You
I
know.
said
Don't know
I'm.
what we're
And
going to
she's
do
taking
with
the whole
that.
day off me. You know.
What we're going to do with her eye.
I'll
Good
go
to
sit in the naughty corner. It's my naughty corner.
Who am I going to watch films with now?
Me? I can behave. I have a cat jumping up at the side of the chair like a little crazy cat. Can you behave, please?
Right. What time did Marie get back?
No, we're not. What are you? Get off. Get off.
I'm going to hear back. I'm going to be picking up these 4 tarantulas and 2 tortoises that need rehoming.
What, is that for the zoo or for your own collection?
For me and my parents' collections.
What spiders you getting?
No, they're not showing the species, so that'll be fun.
Interesting.
So you're going to pick them up. Hopefully, they're easy ones to identify and not like tiny slings. Apparently, according to them, it's a redfoot and an Indian star. That's the one that I'm sort of like quite excited about. Of like, yeah, rehoming an Indian star. I mean, redfoots are nice as well. But apparently, got 3 redfoots and 2 cherry heads, which are basically the same thing. And one of those is a rehomed one.
I used to. Not skateboard now, but yeah, I used to ride BMX.
So it depends on the species, honestly. could be a weirdly misshapen sulcata. It is. My parents have a misshapen sulcata that they rehomed.
Hmm.
If it turns out to be an actual Indian star, that really is quite a thing. And they're not the cheapest of tortoises. They're not the commonest.
Oh, one sec.
Hooray!
I muted you all. Fuck off, Bellend. Shoot you with a plastic arrow.
That'd be straight to the point, wouldn't it? Bro, what was them other assassins that you was on about that you wanted to get?
Yeah,
I was
they're
trying
big-
to remember
big
them. I know you
ones.
said the yellow dotted ones. Yellow spotted, I should say. Did you speak to Lucian and Emma at the show, Phil?
No, I don't know them. Good.
Skinny Legs Tarantulas.
All right. No, I didn't see them.
Yes, I spoke to them. Red, orange, yellow, spotted, and ghost. That's what Pete's after.
I love Lucian and Emma. I only ever buy from Skinny Legs.
Yeah, they are good. I mean, I bought some Pamphobetas off them. And I even got some sweets off them in the box.
In fact,
I haven't bought off them yet.
I
Yeah,
haven't either.
They are good. They do have some good stuff on there.
I got a bit.
I've never seen anyone.
A friend of
Nice.
mine had a bit of a miscommunication with him, and that apparently they were bullying her on a group.
All right.
Apparently,
I was just going to say, I've never seen anyone speak anything bad about them.
Well, I haven't. That's why I thought I'd do an order with them.
Yeah,
And
apparently
I couldn't
she
fault
posted
them.
a picture of like one of her sort of grown on slings I think it's on a Scottish group. She's in Glasgow.
Hmm.
That she had bought as a Hamori when it was a
Okay.
sling, but it's not. It's an Amelia, and apparently they
Oh.
came on because she's like, "Oh, rehouse my Hamori." And apparently they came on and said that she was an idiot. What the hell is she doing keeping spiders when she doesn't know what it is
Mm.
and stuff? And apparently
gonna
really
be-
nasty to her.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I do not believe that they would ever do anything like that.
It's a weird one.
Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, I can't. Like I say, I can't fault them. I was hearing so much good stuff about them, and I thought, I'll give them a go. And I wasn't disappointed. You know,
Yeah.
the packaging was brilliant. Communication was brilliant. I've never had a problem with them. But
Yeah.
I'd 100% recommend them.
It hasn't put me off like ordering from them. I just haven't yet.
Hmm.
And the thing is, pretty much everyone, almost every trader, you hear bad things about from someone.
Mm.
It's her fingers, but I trust her. But as in the person who said that, they said this to her, Anton.
I'm very much screenshots or it didn't happen kind of person with anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everything like this is always you got to be like. Apparently they said this or this is what kind of thing.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you've
when
got-
you think of
Or like I
it,
say, I've only heard one side of the story anyway.
yeah, I mean, when you think of it, I mean, you know, there's people who have had problems with Spider Shop, but they've still gone
Yeah.
back to them. Because,
Yeah.
you know, one bad experience can't put you off unless you find out for yourself.
Yeah, no, totally. Absolutely, totally.
I got my first 3 spiders for the spider shop. And
Yes,
they were
that's
here
what I
within,
mean. I mean,
they were here within no time.
That's
that's
it.
what I
You know,
say. It's,
yeah,
It's three,
but yeah, I
three
know a lot of
slings.
people will say they don't like the spider shop. I've never had a problem with the spider shop. Apart from one time they sorted that out really quickly. For me.
I've had problems in the past with them, but they've always like rectified it and, you know, put it straight.
I'd certainly go with them again because I'm thinking about getting there's I don't know, I can't remember if it's Spider Shop, but the 15.95 bird eating box. Don't know if any of you have seen that online.
It's
The Spider Shop.
been a while since I've been on their site
That's-
actually, because I get
No, I haven't been on their side.
I get too tempted.
Andy Orms
That's-
is good as well. So many legs.
Yeah, and it's good.
Andy is really good.
I've never mail ordered off him, but that's mainly because I normally buy everything from shows normally. But
I've bought a lot off him through a mail order. But I bought my Panther Beaters off him. That one I showed you, Phil, Kettering.
oh yeah,
But
Ellie
I've
told me
ordered
about so many legs last night.
Andy
I'm
is
thinking about
good.
looking at them too. And the other ones, what's the other one?
Portsmouth
Skinny leg
Tarantulas.
tarantulas.
Yeah,
Aye,
skinny
leg
legs are good.
tarantulas.
Yeah.
Aye, I was getting told they're good too. I've looked at their site. I've looked at Creatures for the North. But I've never
Hey,
Dale.
looked at the other one.
oh bye LJ.
Well, Jay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I say, Jim. I've had issues with them, but they've always like rectified it. I just find out with Spider Shop, like when they put a size on, and you buy that size, it's normally a lot smaller than what they've put on.
I just really shop. I look at them all before I decide where I'm going. I mean, that's what I usually do. It
Yeah.
was just I seen the 3 beginners slings was for £15, so I thought, well, I've seen them just a beginner. I'll start with them. I mean, I got a New Mexican, the red rump, and I got another curly hair. Well, the other curly hair, the big one, that's my daughter's.
Yeah.
But that's what I got in the beginner's box.
There's my curly hair.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
my curly hair's just molted.
My daughter's curly hair just molted 8 days ago.
Nice.
28th of May.
My sling,
No.
my red rump sling molted about 3-4 days ago, and
Yeah.
my wee sling curly hair molted yesterday. So it's only a New Mexican that's no molted yet.
Yeah, I've had one of my Panther Beaters molt today.
That's when I seen the size of the molts. Again, for the slings, they're that tiny. If we hadn't kicked them out their burrows, I wouldn't have noticed them.
No.
Our versicolor molted yesterday, this morning.
Yeah.
So tiny.
What size is that, Stefan?
That's tiny.
Is it?
But that's not mine, that's my missus.
Right.
See if I've got a picture of it. Yeah. Kitty little thing.
Nice.
That's nice. That's my daughter's curly hair I was trying to feed. He's not interested. I probably need to leave him for a few more days.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Hello.
Never knew you were gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Save money for Bedford.
Yeah. Fine. Money for Donny and Bedford.
Yeah.
Fine.
You'll only need a tenner for Donna.
I did do one Donny show where I only spent a tenner.
Fair play to you.
Sort of thing. And that's because, yeah, I really couldn't find anything that I really wanted. Like a machine gun.
I'm going to go, guys, because my battery's about to go on my phone. I'll need to get it on charge.
Yeah,
going for
no
a
problem,
coffee anyway.
JJ.
JJ.
Bye.
Nice meeting you all, and I'll catch you again, eh?
Okay,
See
thanks
you.
for coming.
Bye.
JJ.
No bother. No letting me leave.
Where did LJ go?
And maybe her laptop died again.
It might be. It might message. I'll send her a message.
Sounds good.
Yeah, what a waste of time that was, bro. Spending all that.
1500. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll never spend that money at a show. I think the most I ever took to a show was 300.
Hmm.
That was a few years ago.
I think the most I've spent at a show is about 160 quid. For a minute, Victoria, I thought you was running off to check on your crabs.
No, just seeing what the cat was up to. I could hear noises, and that usually means trouble. They're both
Mis-
running riot in here. tonight.
Misbehaving.
Hmm?
Misbehaving.
Always, they take after me. They never behave. She's currently chasing a mark on the side of the unit, trying to kill it.
Michael, that's the best thing to do. Just limit yourself and only take so much.
Yeah.
But just make sure you don't take your debit card or credit card with you.
Good thing at Donny, livestock traders aren't allowed to take card.
I have emerald crabs at the moment.
But yeah, it's often a good idea just to take what cash you can afford to spend and leave your cards at home.
Yeah.
Cash
I think
only.
that's- I
At
think
the-
that's
at
wise.
the Invet show, it's both, depending on the traders. Like some will have card machines, but some won't.
Okay.
And some will have like PayPal, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
some might do PayPal. It kind of depends on if they're a business or if they're just a completely private breeder. Sometimes.
I will make a note.
Yeah, I remember that, bro.
Coconut
Emerald
crabs.
crabs are saltwater, aren't they?
What's that, Stefan?
Emerald crabs are saltwater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, marine.
that's awesome. I want a marine tank so bad.
Oh, they're amazing. They are hard work, like all tanks are with water chemistries. But when you get it right, it's a delight. My crabs in the tank are very cute. I did have some shrimp in there briefly, but they died. I've got cats trying to eat my feet. I think I got them from a dodgy shop, and they died very, very quickly. But there will be some more shrimp going in there as well at some point, and some corals. I can't wait.
My daughter wants a Nemo tank, so
Yes, Nemo tank.
I guess it's going to have to happen one day.
Which crabs are you talking about, Jim? The emeralds or the coconuts?
Peter had a coconut.
Yeah, they don't do well in captivity.
I've got emeralds.
So, you just can't provide the right diet for coconut crabs in captivity. They're on one of these kind of dodgy deal type things of where like so many can get taken off the islands every few years because the island wants the money, knowing full well that they're just going to die.
Oh,
That's a shame, that is.
that's sad.
Yeah, literally, yeah. You know, and which is why pretty much no zoos, like no legitimate zoos, will touch coconut crabs because we just can't keep them, can't provide for them. Vampire crabs are cool. They're the true vampire crabs. The
Cool.
Gisrama, they're technically the only crabs that can be bred in captivity.
Really?
Like, easily, yeah. They can be easily bred in captivity.
Okay. Vampire crabs are cool.
Yep.
It's gonna have all of the crabs.
But again, with vampires, it's really because I've got a friend of mine. He breeds them. He breeds them quite regularly. He breeds a few different species, I think, as well. Vampire crabs. None of the main invert traders are interested.
Really?
No, yeah, because they get them for like literally £1, no more than £2 straight from the wild.
Oh wow.
He's literally I've got captive bred ones, and they're like, yeah, we'll give you 50p each for them to send them out a tenner.
Wow.
It's like, well, no.
Have the crabs. I take the crabs. What are they doing?
That's it, Michael. But no, just around, yeah, vampire crabs, they are awesome things. Yeah, that's right, Jim. Yeah, same with bosks. Yeah, always captive farmed every year, and it's the amount of bosks that end up being vastly overweight.
Behave.
Yeah, but I think the trick with vampire crabs to source them is to not source them from any of the main invert traders because chances are they'll be wild caught. They're often all. Come on, what I said now. Are they all males? So then either all males or all females. I think they're all males because they have the bigger. If I'm right, males have bigger claws.
Mm.
But they tend to always just be males that are sold because they're the ones that are caught.
Okay.
So in terms of vampire crabs, I've got a friend who lives in Java, and he said, yeah, they're literally people are going around picking them up all the time. to sell to the people and then sell to Europe.
Oh wow.
And like they'll get 10p each per crab or whatever.
Wow.
And then comes to the UK and they go up for a tenner each. So the lucky thing about I've got a planter tank that's doing nothing apart from plant. So I'm thinking of maybe turning that into a vampire crab tank and then
Yes.
seeing how much I can get them for.
Do it. Do it.
Right.
I'm not so sure
Welcome
how
back,
much to sell them
Stefan.
for because he's quite private. He doesn't tend to advertise anywhere that he's got stuff for sale. Yeah, he breeds a lot of things.
What does he do with the stock then when he gets too much of it?
He does sell it. He does sell it on like to friends and stuff. He tries to sell it to like the well-known sites and stuff, but they're always either not interested or want to pay him so little for the stuff. They just
Yeah.
it's just not worth it. And not because they're all cheap as anything on all the lists that be well caught, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Because I always prefer to pay a little bit. I prefer to pay a little bit more to know that it's captive bred.
Hmm.
I've seen so many scorpions that I'm like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. But they're all wild caught.
Phil didn't hear what you said.
I'm not
No,
sure
Pete
how
didn't
much he
hear what
sells
you
them
said.
for. Yeah, I'm not sure how much.
He's not sure, bro, how much he sells them.
Where are you going?
Yeah. As Jim says, in importations, prices of individual like fish and everything's absolute peanuts.
You know if he's got any for sale at the minute, Phil?
I don't know. I don't know if he's got any at the moment. I'll see if I when I next see him, I'll ask him if he's got any going at the moment.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Victoria's just going for a poo.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Gonna sort our crabs out.
I think most scorpions are still most scorpions are wild caught still.
I think my Liacelli, I think that's how you say it. I think that's wild caught. But
That the pygmy wood.
yeah,
Yeah, so those I haven't got those yet. I need to get those, but because they're parthogenic, so like you think you should be able to have plenty of captive bred ones because they're
yeah,
parthogenic.
Scott got one from the spider shop, and he requested that they sent him a gravid one.
Oh yeah,
So hopefully he'll have some.
Them scorpions that Pete bought at Kettering and us.
emperors. They're
Yeah, really nice. Them are.
they're the dream.
They've gone down in price so much.
They're starting to come down again. Yeah, because Clayton has them adult pairs for 200.
Not bad.
I remember days where I could pick them up for a tenner.
Jeez.
They're a tenner each.
Wow. Yeah, I used to see them going for like 100, 150 quid. Now I'm seeing them for like 65.
I hope it goes well, Peter. Yeah, there's because people are starting to breed them again. that's why they're starting to come down in price again a little bit more. Because yeah, the ban went in on it on the wild capture of him, which was good. So we needed
I'd
that.
like an emperor as well, Russell.
So, but it completely crashed everything because no one was interested in breeding them. I think people didn't think like, oh yeah, there's actually, we may have to actually breed these guys. So, but a few people do know because was it that was hopefully Wes paired his up. So, but even in zoos, are completely like there is a few in zoos, but most of them are behind the scenes at the moment, and like a lot of places that have them.
What's the next thing you want to get, Stefan?
I'm after a Metallica. I want to get some more emerald roaches.
Have you got some?
I used to have some.
Oh, you said yeah.
I had them when I first got in the hobby. I got the curly hair, I got a GBB, and then I got the emerald roaches. But they all died before they bred. They never bred for me, so I want to try and find some more and make a really nice colony of them.
I think
Is there any about at the minute?
Yeah, John Loach has them because he breeds them.
Okay.
So he because he's been breeding them for years. He only started selling them when purely when Tony Webb started importing them. He was like, well, I breed them, so I'll start selling captive bred ones.
I got mine from. I got my first couple off the spider shop, and I can't remember where I got another lot from.
Because they've so they've come down in price in terms of what John got his original ones for. Because now he does. What was it? Group of 5 mixed size nymphs was like £35.
I was going to say that's what I paid about £7 per row.
When he first got them, they were going at like £90 each or something, or £90 for 5 or something like that.
Jesus.
So
that's great.
Yeah, they're like they're super expensive. John Loach. You want to talk about cockroaches? He's the man to talk about cockroaches. Doesn't necessarily have a lot on his table. But he sees all the breeding lists in Europe and stuff.
Okay, Michael.
Right.
You're talking about there's one in Europe at the moment that is going for €2,000 each per cockroach.
Anton, good luck with your trying to breed them again.
I'd be happy if we breed them again. I'm breeding Panda Kings. I've got baby Panda Kings. Awesome things. So if you're going to get Panda Kings online, go to Micro Exotics because he breeds them. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair enough, Anton. They're fantastic cockroaches.
That was 2019.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully, bro, you'll have more luck in Bedford.
What's that? Panda Kings.
Yeah, I think so.
They were at Kettering. There was Panda Kings there for sale.
I was going to say they're probably all gone when Pete got there.
No, I think there was still some right at the end of the show.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
Mr.
Micro Exotics had them.
No, Doug, take care.
See you, Doug.
Soon.
Let me get my Panda Kings.
Yeah, spider-wise, I'm only really after a Metallica at the moment, and then whatever pops up.
Couple on there.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's where every time I look, I keep finding more and more babies in here. This is epic.
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back.
I did that.
Yes. And had a good chat with Micro about rubber duckies. They are on my list of wants. Definitely after getting Panda Kings and breeding Panda Kings.
Yeah, I think Pete should be able to pick some up at Bedford.
Yeah, there might be some there. If not, just go onto Micro Exotics website. They actually had a bit of a sale on for them the other weekend or whatever. They was doing 5 for £25, which is the cheapest I've ever seen them.
Yeah.
Considering the first ones, which my mum got me, they were 5 for £50 or £55, but the guy put 7 in, and then I got 5 for like £40. From Micro, so that's like the price you normally charge with bags of bat shit and some limestone for him and stuff. And there you go. Ross is going to clear the way for everyone in wheelchairs and scooters at Bedford.
Thank you. We're just going to be a disabled day out with Phil being our carer.
They still on sale?
Yeah.
Damn, nice. Hey, I think
They're sold out.
Oh, they're sold out.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'll be like, pick those up now because they'll be cheaper than at the show.
Mantis Den have jumping spider starter kits again.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Momo.
The rubber duckies are sold out.
Yeah, where is it that he's waiting for them to get back up a bit?
Hmm.
But there's a shop not far from me that breeds rubber duckies,
Oh no.
and I think he's selling those at 5 for 100,
Hmm.
which for a brick and mortar shop, that's not a bad price. It's expensive, but kind of not a bad price for brick and
Yeah.
mortar. It's kind of a similar price to what you're seeing online.
Yeah, you'd think because it's a walk-in shop, they'd maybe bump it up a little bit.
Yeah, this one he doesn't bump up that much. You know, he does, but
Yeah.
with these guys, he's breeding them within the store, so he's got no need to mark up.
Hmm.
But even the stuff that I've only been in there once, and I was quite impressed with the place. Because some places really bump up the prices, like astronomical. There's one place, I won't name it, but they've been annoying me lately. They bought a whole bunch of leaf insects at the show.
Right, Jim, thank you for coming on.
Which is, absolutely fine. I expect shops to go to shows and buy stuff to sell on. From one of the best leaf insect breeders ever, Arthur Sackett. He keeps saying he's retiring, but I'm waiting for the day that he actually does retire. And he's selling tubs of Philippine leaf insects. I think I've got about 6 in mine for £7.
No.
And tubs of giant leaf insect nymphs, which probably about a similar amount for £10.
Okay.
And one shop bought a whole load of them, and they've now advertised them on their Facebook page at £20 each. And you're like, that's a hell of a markup. And it's kind of like, well, totally get shops need to mark up a little bit, but do that per tub, not per leaf insect.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Peter says about he was had his stick kicked from under him and he nearly fell when he was at BTS because he's partially sighted. Thing is, people don't care about disabled people. I mean, when my partner got attacked the other day, and I went out to try and pull him off her, they pulled my stick off me. I fell, and then they hit me over the back with my stick.
That's horrendous.
But,
Like, I've been out in a restaurant before with like a partner or a friend or like anybody, and being in a wheelchair, they don't look at me. They just talk completely over me to someone else. Like, oh, is she all right sitting there? Well, why don't you ask me and talk to me? I'm in a wheelchair, but I can still have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Don't stop serving me. Don't not talk to me. It's very rude. I'm in a wheelchair, but I can still hold a conversation with you. So don't assume I can't.
Yeah,
if you're talking about me, talk to me.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
But they just don't care, do they?
No, people don't. Like, I've been out and I've been really struggling in the wheelchair to the point the other week I nearly came out the back of the wheelchair trying to get up, go back up a slope, because Cambridge roads are notorious for being cobbles and bumpy, and people just sort of stop and stare. They don't think, huh?
Cambridge is not designed for
motorists
or wheelchair uses or anything.
It really isn't. It's not disabled friendly in the slightest. But people
it's
just
designed
stare.
for cyclists, and that's it.
Yeah, cyclists, you're fine. But Cambridge cyclists are awful.
Yep, they really are.
It's like when people block pavements, and I don't think about people with wheelchairs or if they've got prams or pushchairs. You know what I mean?
I've had it before, talking about blocking pavements. I was in Cambridge and you got cycle paths everywhere. And there was a cycle path literally next to the pavement that I was walking on at the time. And there was a cyclist on the pavement, on the pedestrian footpath, dinging me out of the way to move. And I was like, there's a cycle lane right there. Come on.
Yeah.
Let me through. Cambridge cyclists are just arseholes. Most of them. Not all of them, but most of them.
Just a lot of them because they think they own the city.
Exactly.
This is our city.
It's like, no.
We have them on motorbikes like that around here. I think they own the roads.
Mm. It's mad.
Certainly is.
Anton, all cyclists are arseholes. There are some. There's some okay ones, just not many.
I used to be a cyclist, and I wasn't.
riding bike. Does that
That
count
doesn't
as a
prove anything.
cyclist?
Yeah, there's some of them are all right. Some of them have got respect for disabled people, but all the ones that are all right, you probably get twice as many that are not.
Mm.
You know, it's just the way it is now, and it is no respect for nothing.
Mm.
Until they're paying road tax or insurance to get off the road.
Yeah, I ride a bike, but I don't ride in the road. I don't. You want to get past me? Get past me.
Yeah, but I'm sure, Stefan, that you know, if you've seen a disabled person and you're on your bike, I don't think you're the type to, you know, bully them or anything, are you? You know.
You want some help up the hill? I'll get off my bike and I'll push you up the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of people who don't think,
Not
like,
hard to be a
I don't
nice
expect
person.
you to help, but don't just stare at me at the same time. Like, don't offer to help, fine, but don't stand there and stare at me
Yeah.
and make me feel very much on the spot and uncomfortable. Just leave me alone.
Yeah. It does make you feel uncomfortable though, doesn't it?
It does, and you're on the spot. You're like, everyone's watching me, everyone's judging me, and I've got to I'm trying to get up this hill, and I'm struggling as it is. Don't stare at me and make me feel like everyone's watching me. Just leave me alone. Don't stand around and laugh at me. It's not funny. Leave me alone.
Yeah. It's hurtful more than anything.
It really is. I have 2 cats beside me now.
How long is it going to take you, Phil, to get to Bedford?
About an hour.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not...
It's just under an hour for me.
Is that yeah.
How long is it taking you, Mark?
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I think it's going to take about an hour and a half, something like that, 2 hours.
I think for me, it's going to take about 2.5, 3 hours.
How does it take you that long when...
I have to get the train from here to London.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, there isn't a Cambridge to Bedford train, so I've got to go from Cambridge to St Pancras and then St Pancras to Bedford.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like I'm going to Whipsonade next week, and I've got to go from Cambridge to St Pancras to Luton. I can't just get the train directly there to Luton.
I mean, at least Luton is sort of nearer London than what Bedford is.
Yeah, but I literally have to go into London to come out again to go to Bedford. It's mad.
So what time you got to set out then, Victoria?
Haven't got that far yet.
was going to say, because that's a bit of travelling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Sunday the 26th, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
At 10:30. Starts at 10:30. Is it 10:30?
11.
11 o'clock. It was.
I'll have
Opens
to
at
get
11.
there. Yeah, I've got to leave mine at like 7 in the morning.
Oh, my God.
And that's about the time I'll be leaving to get there to set up.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I get the 7:30 train, I get to Bedford for 10:30, which gives me time to get from the station to there. And I've got to get bus to the station. Oh, this one wants me to take the tube go from Cambridge to Tottenham Hale, get the tube from Tottenham Hale to London St Pancras, and then go from St Pancras to Bedford. I'll be up at 5.
I mean, I will be as well, so
Yeah, fair. We'll both
Probably
be
be up
tired all day.
bloody hell.
That's
I'll be up
mad.
nice and early because I'm going to Pete's first.
Yeah, I'll probably be leaving mine around 7ish to get there to set up the stall.
Yeah, we'll be leaving at the same time, and I'll get there when they actually open.
Yeah. Mental.
It's insane.
Yeah, just a bit.
Don't get there too late because the queue's going to be horrendous.
Great, get an earlier train. That's fine. 4
Yeah.
a.m. That's fine. Well, if I
Bristol
want to
Shire
get there,
is-
Cambridge to Royston to Stevenage, Stevenage to King's Cross, and then King's Cross to Bedford is the earlier train
Bloody hell.
at
Come
6.
through where I am.
Oh dear, this is gonna be fun.
The queue at Bristol was bad enough, wasn't it, Phil?
I wouldn't know, I didn't queue.
Oh, no, you didn't. It was,
I get in early.
it was a decent sized queue, but we was all right because we was all at the front.
Yeah, I think, well,
Safe
if you believe what he says, apparently it was like a quarter of a mile to half a mile long.
Yeah.
But the person who said that is notorious for making shit up,
Fair.
which is why no one does his shows.
Fair.
Well, yeah, a lot of traders refuse to do that guy's shows at all. He tried to put on a 2-day invert show like the other year.
I've not been to the BTS yet. That was
Okay.
planned for last year, but with
Okay,
COVID,
I get in early. Don't have to queue.
I'm coming as your helper.
What was it one year? We've got set up early. I went and had a full English breakfast before the show started
Bloody hell.
in their cafe.
That's the way to do it.
And then the last time it was on, we're setting up and they came round being like, would you like a bacon or sausage butty? So I was like, put orders in for breakfast.
Right, I'm going to have to shoot now because my tablet's going to die.
Okay, thank you for coming on, Stefan.
Thank you for having me on.
Good to see you.
Welcome anytime.
Bye.
See you.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Take care. To be honest, Russell, I don't know how long it's going to take us. Pete probably knows, but
It'll take
I
as
ain't
long
got
as
a
it
clue.
takes.
Huh?
It'll take as long as it takes.
Yeah. Either way, we'll get there.
That's it.
And if we're early, me and Pete can have a race around the car park on our scooters. Because that's what we done. That's what we done at Kettering when we was leaving. We were racing each other around the car park.
When I get there, I'll join you in the wheelchair.
Okay then.
Leah's going
That's
as
a
well.
deal.
Leah's in a wheelchair, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can have a wheelchair race as well.
yeah,
There's going to be a drag race in the car park.
yeah.
Yes. I need to decorate the wheelchair a bit, add some flames on the side, add some sparkles, add a flag and a horn.
No, the official YouTubers wheelchair drag race championships.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%. Yes.
At the Bedford.
Decorate it.
Pete would probably win because his scooter does about 150 mile an hour.
Yeah, I'm definitely losing that.
What should we have as a
Still,
prize?
you can race us on foot. You can race us on foot.
Well, I'll definitely lose, won't I?
You'll be all right, Phil. My scooter only does 4 mile an hour.
Probably quicker than I can run.
Oh, we have to have a race.
We can have a race as long as they ain't took all the space with parking.
Mystery box prize for the winner.
Sounds fun.
Bro, you'd win anyway with your scooter. Yeah, 6 mile an hour, road legal. I'll let his tyres down. Well, I think I'm going to give it another 10 minutes and then I'm going to jump off and go and have me tea.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
That's no good then, bro, is he? I'm supposed to let semi-solid tyres down.
Mine
I
is
like
solid.
it.
No one can puncture mine. It's all good.
Yeah, mine is solid. The only problem is you feel every bump.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's great fun in Cambridge where it's cobbles.
I have an echidna.
Furry friends.
Or Tassie Devil.
That's so cute.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then, bro. Nice and early.
Bye,
See you,
Peter.
Oh, no. It's got a bit warm in it. It's got a bit warm.
Bendy.
Ah, nice, Stefan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice. I put one of them, what's it, roaches in, I had off Leah. The death head roaches.
Oh yeah,
I put it in for my sturmy the other day.
I love that.
Did. Soon munched on that.
Yeah, nice big meal. And was it my assassin bug book has a picture in there of a depends on what spot assassin bug, adult assassin bug eating a adult hissing cockroach.
Yeah.
It's like hanging off the mesh at the top of enclosure.
Night,
Just
Russell. Take care.
What the hell? I'll see you, Russell.
Bye.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any luck with. Oh God, what are they? Assassin bugs. All mine have died now. But I says that's the second lot I've had that's died, and I ain't gonna bother
Which
having any
species
more.
was it?
The red spot was it?
There's two species of red spot.
Well, one of them. That's all I know. Now,
Yeah.
what I had off Bailey,
All right.
Bailey's Bugs Blogs, he sent me 5 of them. I've done a setup, and I showed him the setup, and he said that'd be perfect. So I thought, well, that's good. And then I always made sure that there was food in there for them because I didn't want them eating each other. And one by one, they started popping off. And then I got down to the last one. And then a couple of weeks back, found that one dead. So decided I ain't having no more of them. I'll stick with my spiders and my scorpions.
Yeah, some can be a bit more finicky sometimes. The assassins. Yeah, I find some every now and then I kind of flood mine every now and then let dry, and then keep one bit moist and one bit dry, and then every few weeks I'll just flood it.
Yeah.
It's up, and then they pretty much dry out again, but keep one half kind of damp and one half I'll let it fully sort of dry out.
Yeah.
And then I do give them a bit of a spray about 2-3 times a week.
I'm forever spraying my Sturmy and my Blondie.
Yep.
And me Apophysis. That's just molted me Apophysis.
Nice.
Oh, it's nice size now. Yeah, they're all starting to get big, me spiders now.
Very good. Andrew Smith for years has reckoned that there's a species in Nigeria that may be bigger than the Paraphosas.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that gave a lecture. It was actually on pokies, but he was like, I can't mention pokies without mentioning things like Stromatopelma and Heteroscoda and stuff. And he was like, pretty sure that he was like, I can't remember what species he said it was, but yeah, an arboreal baboon type spider in Africa. That he was like, we're pretty sure it's bigger than Blondie or Apophysis or Sturmy, and would be the biggest spider or the biggest tarantula in the world. It was like, we just have no way of actually finding it because it's in Nigeria and the type location that it's in is all run by Boko Haram. So you're not going to get insurance to go out there to try and find a spider.
Yeah, that's the sort to see.
But he said the annoying thing is that he went through the type location like 30 years ago or whatever, drove through it, and didn't know about there being the spider there that could be the biggest one.
Oh, no.
Sort of things like, potentially could be a bit bigger and arboreal. So
Bloody
that's
hell.
difficult.
That'd be awesome to see one of them.
Mm. Oh, welcome back, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah, I mean, I do like my spiders out of all the animals, especially me panther beaters. They're my favourites. They are.
Yeah, no, they're nice looking. Can't remember what the species, or if he even said what species it was, but Andrew Smith reckons that there's like a baboon type tarantula in Nigeria that could be the largest tarantula in the world. Could be bigger than any that we know of. But we ain't gonna find it. Whether anyone will ever be able to go out there to try and find it, who knows?
Who knows? Only time will tell. By the time people do go out there to find it, I'll probably be dead anyway.
I think by the time perhaps are able to go there to explore and study what's out there, it could go extinct.
Yeah.
Sad.
The habitat could be completely lost.
Sad, innit?
Very.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if they actually released that, but I remember back in 2019 at basically the last physical conference I was able to go at which is at Whipslade Zoo. We discussed that was in Natural England had released a list of species that they predicted could go extinct in the UK by the end of 2020. And it was a list of over 200 species just for the UK.
It's ridiculous, Eddie. It's because we're slowly killing this planet. We're taking all the natural habitats away from them.
And most of that was invertebrates.
Yeah, of course.
There's say like 200 species. Like, hey James.
Hi James.
If you're discussing like what can we, 200 species just for the UK to potentially go extinct within a year. What can we actually do to try and save these? What one should we concentrate on? And so we're discussing there's a species of beetle that lives on Snowdon. Nowhere else. Only lives on Snowdon. And it's going further up the mountain because it's getting too warm. So it's going up where it's colder.
Yeah.
And eventually it's going to run out of mountain. It's going to run out of habitat.
Yeah.
But what can we do as conservationists for this species of beetle? Because we can't really translocate it anywhere because it doesn't exist anywhere else. So that could damage a habitat if we moved it just to another mountain. Bringing it into captivity to try and breed it may not help anything if the habitat completely gets lost because of climate change.
Yeah.
And or do we just say we might have to not worry about this beetle and let it go extinct?
Well, they've all got rights to live, ain't they?
Oh, the rights to live.
It's
that. It's we always have to try and figure out where our resources can go, and do we put resources into that species that potentially we will never be able to save, or use the resources from that to put to different species that we could save.
Yeah.
It's always a really difficult one. The problem when it comes to invertebrates, getting resources is near impossible.
Yeah. How are you, James? Yeah, it's a shame, Lord, but You know, I think every animal's got a right to live, even them bloody horrible centipedes.
Centipedes
Yeah.
are amazing things. Amazing things. Love them.
As much as I don't like them, I'd never hurt one, like, because it's still a living thing, still got a right to live. You know.
Yeah, that Michael's right there.
Mm.
You can tell the decrease in invertebrates in this country just from how less the bug splats are on windscreens and stuff nowadays. As I was saying, that if you like chocolate, then you need to like flies. Without flies, we don't have chocolate.
Fair. I'm up for that. I like chocolate, so flies can stay. Flies are good.
I only live 5 minutes from the Cadbury's factory,
Nice.
and you smell them, you get going past there. I used to be able to go into there because they've got a shop just for their employees where they can buy all the chocolate really cheap. And I used to go in there because I had a relative that was working there. And I used to go in and get like 20 cream eggs for about 10 pence or something like that. Something stupid.
I have been to one of the Cadbury's chocolate factories in the UK. I don't know how many they've got where you can visit, but I've definitely visited one somewhere.
The one by us has got they've got a separate part for public to go around to see how the chocolate's made and that. Peter took his kids to it when they were younger.
Yeah, I went when I was younger to one of them, probably that one. Then you got to try the chocolate, see the different stages of chocolate making, and write your name with like runny chocolate and stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
It's like 5 minutes from our house, that place is.
Oh, nice.
It's, yeah, used to get, I mean, I used to be able to go there and get like three or four trolleys full of chocolate, and it'd come to something like 60 quid. And then what you'd pay for it in a shop would probably be triple that.
Nice.
You know, but then we got fed up of eating it.
Well, that's it. You end up eating too much. You're like, oh no, I'm sick of this now.
Yeah. Used to have people come to the house. Want to take some chocolate, will ya? Yeah.
I remember,
10 minutes from the Weetabix factory.
years ago, I went to a Healy cider farm down in Cornwall near Newquay, and went on like a cider tour with them. They're saying like, at least at the time then, because the law used to be if you worked for a cider company, you could have half your wages paid to you in cider.
Ah.
And like back, I'm going back at like a few years, and they're like, they haven't changed the law, so technically we can still have half our wages paid to us in cider if we want to.
Good hell. That is, isn't it? Wakefield Prison. I'm back.
I'm back.
There we go.
Gonna get a t-shirt printed with that on. I'm back.
Means famous, obviously, isn't it? So it's only really famous in some places, but where I grew up, like just outside, is RAF Mildenhall, which for many years has been like the main base in the UK that everything has to go through.
Anyhow. I used to be member of a snooker club that was owned by UB40, and they had their own private room there, and they'd mix in with everybody that was playing on the night and that. And then when they weren't using their private room, they used to let the members use it. That was quite good. So met quite a few of them out of UB40.
Yeah, Milner Air Base has had pretty much every important plane go through it.
Yeah.
And one time couldn't get into the Sainsbury's because the Obamas were in it.
All right. Yeah.
Air Force One was like off to be seen in Mildenhall.
Good deal.
And then sometimes like roads would be closed down because there'd be deporting terrorists out from RAF Mildenhall as well. Yeah, one time, we couldn't get out of our road at all because they closed down all the roads, all the access roads onto the main road that led to the base because there's all police escort to escort Abu Qatada to RAF Mildenhall to be deported out.
Bloody hell.
Because everything go through there. So I don't live there anymore, but for years, like whatever, like the terror level was for the UK, Mildenhall was always higher. It's always seen as higher because of like if they got Mildenhall Air Base, it could bring down like the American Air Force and the RAF all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because it seems so important.
I didn't even know that Tom Cruise was in Birmingham until I seen it on the news the other day, filming his latest film. But why he wanted to come to Birmingham, I'll never know.
Got a couple of nice things. We've got sea otters in Birmingham.
Yes, sea otters.
Yeah, you got the Sea Life Centre.
Yeah.
IHD.
IHD. Yeah, it's the only place in the UK with sea otters.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is, Michael.
And then the Wildlife Conservation Centre, that's pretty good.
Where's that?
Opposite Edgbaston.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it used to be called the Nature Centre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they have. You know, I remember when that used to be free to go in. Because we used to take our kids there. Oh, nice river otters.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Didn't know Adam what his title is there, but he's only like head of reptiles. He's one of the best reptile keepers in the country.
My brother used to supply them with the chicks for the owls and that.
Oh yeah.
He used to pick them up from Northampton, and that was what he used to do. He used to sell them, and then he got his own display thing where he used to go all around the country with his birds, doing falconry and that. That's how he first found out about his brain tumour. One of the birds was flying towards him, and he seen double of them. And then, when he got checked out, they told him he got a 3.5 centimetre brain tumour,
Damn.
and that they operated, giving chemo and radiotherapy. Done no good. Then I told him he got 18 months, and he was gone in 12.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah, he died a year after my mum. Sad times.
Mm.
Don't know about round this way. I haven't know about round this way, but I know they're being reintroduced into Scotland and the Forest of Dean, I think. Now as beavers. I don't know about around this way. Okay. Might be. I think one population was an unofficial release. I think someone released them without getting the right permissions,
Oh dear.
potentially.
Well, are they endangered in this country then?
But they went extinct.
Are they?
Well, not anymore. They're not anymore, but they were. So they're being reintroduced into a couple of places. Yeah, because they were obviously European beavers, not American beavers. So they were native, but we wiped them out 100 years ago, a couple 100 years ago, whatever.
Hmm.
So as part of a directive like sort of rewilding and reintroducing species that were native back into the country.
Yeah.
For some species, it makes sense. For some species, I'm not entirely sure that because they're trying to do that with bison, and so we don't really have the space nowadays for bison.
Mm.
Probably.
Where is it you're based in, HD? Is it USA?
I think the only places I can think of like potentially for bison stuff is really only up in Scotland.
Mm.
North Dakota.
Perhaps enough wilderness. And then you've also got the argument of like, should we be putting resources into bringing in species or reintroducing species back that perhaps haven't been here for hundreds of years,
Mm.
and instead use those resources to species that are here now that need help.
Roaming wild. I don't know. I think it'd be nice to see one roaming wild, but then if they're as big as problem as you have over there with them, I think I'd get fed up soon.
I think the UK with the European are smaller. I don't think they'd ever. I don't know if they'd ever get to that sort of stage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head off shortly soon, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, I think, like I say, I think I'm going to end the stream at that because I'm getting a bit peckish now, so I'm going to go and have me tea.
I think I need to get some sleep and stop these cats from running wild. Momo.
Yeah, you do. I'm watching that. Finish off my emails and get some sleep.
Fun.
But thanks for both coming on. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Anytime. You're welcome anytime. You know that. But I'm going to end it there. Thank you, everyone in chat, for popping on. HD Arachnid, I know you haven't been on long, but thank you very much for popping on. Take care, everyone, and speak to you all soon.
Speak to you all soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.